Welcome. My name is Sevamayi, and this is our Hatha Yoga class. And our theme today is the pursuit of happiness. Guruji gave one of his talks on that on our online programs. And yogis say that lasting, deep happiness is found within ourselves, in our soul, not in a piece of pizza or the material world. We can enjoy those things, but we do not get the same lasting bliss and deep happiness. And so we need to open and be receptive that is within us and still ourselves enough through meditation, through postures, through the calmness, to experience that deep bliss and happiness. So let's get ready to begin. We're standing up. We'll do our standings first. And we will start with that mood, putting right hand, left hand on the heart, thumbs touch. This is called the lodge. Stimulating our heart chakra right behind the heart in the spine. And then we will do what we call the breath of joy we have done before. We're going to inhale and keep our awareness in the chest, in the heart, and or heart chakra as it expands. And when we exhale, it radiates outward and we smile. We will inhale through the nose and we can exhale through the nose or the mouth, whichever is most comfortable for you for this. So let's do 3 rounds. We're going to begin with our inhalation through the nose and smile. Exhale. Inhale, feel the heart expanding, shining. Exhale, smiling, radiating outward, joy. One more at your own rate. So inhale, keep the smile. When you're ready, you exhale. And then release your hands. And we'll go right into our full yoga breath. When we exhale, we'll release any blockages to the deep internal happiness. So first we inhale, energy and vitality. Exhale, letting go. Inhaling up onto the toes, stretching out the arms. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, filling up. Exhaling all the way. And this is our last one, where we inhale up. Bring the hands down to your side. Close the eyes for a moment. Let's raise both arms up for our half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, left palm in front. We try to keep our wrists straight and arms as straight as you can. You can be a little bend, but not too much. Inhale, toes. Exhale, down, moving to the left. With a steady breath, so we're stimulating our adrenal glands. Just going as far as comfortable. And then we take our left hand behind our right elbow and bring it back and down and put the palm downward. The shoulders are loosening up. The whole right side is stretching. The hands come back. And then lower down the left arm and rotate the shoulder once or twice if you wish. Return, left palm in front, arms as far back as they can go with comfort to the center. Inhale, exhale, change the palms, right palm in front. Moving to the right side. Feeling the stretch all along the left. Right hand behind the left elbow. See if it will move back and down. Turning the hands together and then bringing the right arm down and rotating shoulder. Then right palm in front as we return to the center, onto the toes, heels. Slowly lower the arms down. Inhale and exhale. And always feel free for a little smile to creep onto your face. Okay, let's carry on. This pose is called the palm tree. We're going to do the mudra with our hands for the crown chakra. Full bliss and consciousness. The wrists touch right at the base of the palm, thumbs touch, pinkies touch, and the other fingers stretch outward. And we're just going to bring our arms up. Stand on your toes, breathing. Turn to the left, turning the head, trunk of the body, hips, back to the center, come down onto the heels, back up onto the toes, and turn to the right. Stretching up, heels, lower the arms, take a breath, and we will move into our Trikon Asana, triangle pose. Oops, I left my socks on and I don't want them. So, just taking them off. Okay, legs wide apart. Bring your arms up and let your head roll back as you inhale. Exhale forward. Bring left hand, left foot. Raise the right arm up, head in the middle. Joy descends to me. You can feel it coming in through the fingertips of your right hand. Or releasing tension in the legs, the hips, stimulating the back muscles. Getting more blood to the brain. Let's cross over, left hand to right foot. Bend the outstretched arm along the back. Lower the head to knee, chest to thigh. And now put two hands down alongside your foot and turn the foot to the right. Bend the knee and let the back leg go far back, keeping the sole of the foot on the mat. And then same arm, same leg. This is called hugging. We're going to take that arm and put it under the knee as far around as it'll go. Lean forward, keeping the back leg straight. Soft gaze straight ahead. And then try lifting up the chest. Feel the difference? Two hands back down. Bring the back leg up. Toes face the front. Raise the arms up. We're going to move to the other side. We're going to bring our right hand down to the right foot or leg. Head is in the center. Looking up at the palm as best we can. And allowing ourselves to sink lower. Let's cross over. Turn and look up. Bring the hand on your back. Fingertips pointing upward. Keep both knees straight. Lower the head. Steady breath. Then slide both hands down alongside the foot. Turn the foot to the left. Slide, bend the knee. Slide back the back leg, the right leg, keeping the sole of the foot on the mat. Then taking your left hand under the knee, hugging the knee. Head is looking straight ahead. And then raise up the chest a little bit, or as far as it goes. Lower the hands back down. Bring both feet together. And then facing the front. Just pause. Okay, now this pose, when we do in class, we always smile on purpose, because when I would look around the room, I would see faces that were all not happy. Okay, we're going to do this standing. It's our head of the cow pose. So you take your left arm and put your right hand somewhere on there to help it raise up. Bring the right arm over your shoulder and join your hands together, if they can. If they can't, then just hold on somewhere. You can use a sock or a piece of material, a belt. As best we can, we try for this arm to be behind our head. We're opening up our chest, stretching our shoulders, filling up with oxygen. It's called head of the cow. We smile. Think of a cow head. Release the arms. Now put right arm on your back. Hold the elbow. Push up. Bring the hand back. One side will be better than the other. As you can see, this doesn't quite reach. And we just do it. Feeling the stretch, shoulders are back. Elbow, if you can, behind the head. Soft gaze. Let's release. And now, before we do this next one, it's going to be a little bit of breathing. We're going to tap our chest, as we very often do, to stimulate the lung cells. Hold the breath, shift to your palms. When you're ready to exhale, loud through the mouth, the hands come out and down. So enjoy that stimulation. Now this pose is called the goddess pose, where the legs are apart and we bend the knees and they're pointing outward and the toes are going outward. And the hands will be out here to start with. And what we're going to do is when we exhale, it's going to be like a lion, the lion breath, where the tongue comes out and our face squinches a little bit to release tension by first having the tension and letting it go. So it would be, and the fingertips will come to the shoulder on the exhalation. So here we are. Let's stand up. Inhale. Exhale, drop down. Tongue out. Eyes squinch. Okay. Inhale. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, arms out. Exhale as low as you can. Inhale up. Hands down, feet together. Preparing for that jackknife. And we begin by raising two arms up, stretching up. Feel your spine elongate as you come down on your heels. Keep it elongated, stretch forward all the way. Bring your hands as far down as they are comfortable. And pull your head inward, straight knees. Lots of blood flowing to the brain. Hold the elbows, if you like, hands behind the knees. Slide your fingers under the toes and look up. Bring the palms together, tracing energy right up the midline, ending up at the heart. Companion pose, backward bend. We're going to come forward with our left leg. Down on the right knee. Left leg further forward as we lunge. Bring the arms out as the chest opens. And up, touching together the palms. If you want to do the mudra for the crown chakra, pinkies and thumbs touch and wrists, fingers out. Bringing the hands down to the heart. Going to get ready for our companion pose. So the hands go down alongside the toes or where they reach. Lower down as far as you can. When you're comfortable, just stay there and breathe. See what your body wants to do. And then lift up. Come back. We're going to do a pigeon pose. So we're going to begin with left hand on the left knee. Turn. Raise the back leg. Hold the foot. Find the right spot for your front leg. Pull this leg back. Try to straighten the front arm. And then raise the arm up. And lunge a little bit more. When you bring the hand back, pull this leg in. This is also part of the pigeon. The elbow is bent. Try to get the heel to touch the body. Lower down the leg. Adjust the front foot. Standing up. Let's bring our left leg back on the knee. Right leg forward. So we bring our arms out as we lunge. Feeling the hips open up. Palms together or the crown mudra. Coming out of the lunge and the hands to the heart. Hands down alongside the toes, straight knee. Foot can be up or flat, whatever it feels like you want. Lower the head, breathe. And then coming back up, as we're going to prepare for our pigeon. Right hand, right knee. As we turn, hold on to the foot. Straight elbow to begin with. As we pull the leg back, lunge a little more. Raise the arm up, look over the fingertips. Whoops, excuse me. And then pulling inward. The heel into the body, bending the elbow. Lower down. Adjust the front foot. Curl the back toes as we come to a standing position and pause. Take in a breath. Let's do one more breath of joy while we stand here, hands at the heart. Smile on our face as we are being receptive to inner bliss and happiness. Inhale through the nose. Heart expands. Exhale, nose or mouth. Let's sit down. Let's bring our left leg in and right leg out for posterior stretch. Toes point upward. We gaze straight ahead. Life's harmonies are mine. Inhale. Exhale forward. Hold on where you reach. Elbows downward. Chest to the thigh, the head lowers down. Changing sides, right leg in, left leg out. Just our basic head to the knee, toes pointing up. Allowing ourselves to notice any blockages and release them, and being receptive to what fills that space. Inhale, exhale forward, hold on where you reach, or hands to the mat. We're particularly noticing the back of the knee, which holds a lot of tension. We want to get it flat on the mat. Emotional, physical tension can be released. Let's lift up. Put two legs out. Last week, we did a pose called the half boat, which was with the hands here, straight. They were giving us support as we lifted our legs, so the toes were eye level and the arms were helping. Today we're going to lift the arms too. Let your core muscles experience this and your sense of balance. Good. Let's come down, raise the arms up, come forward. You can do the mudra around the big toe, two fingers around the toe, thumb on top, and just relax into this pose. Good things come to me. They bring me peace. Inhale up. Now we're going to do a bridge variation today instead of our inclined plane. So what we're going to do, put your hands back, bend your knees, lift up. That's our tabletop. We'll just start off that way. And coming back down, we're going to put our hands underneath us. Lift up like you were just rolling out of the inverted. And then walk your legs as far forward as they go. It's a different kind of bridge. Usually, the bridge is more like this, with the knees bent, but there are bridges like this over the Seine River in Paris and lots of other places. Sitting down. Let's come into our firm pose. Right big toe over the left, palms at the top of the thigh. Okay, we're going to do a new pose. It's called the Mermaid Series. We're going to bring our knees, we're going to just slide down, bring your knees to the right, and for the feet, you're going to put the left foot as best you can on the right arch. So rather than on the mat, but if you need it on the mat, go ahead, but this lifts it up a little bit more for this pose. We're going to put 2 hands on the right knee, left knee. We're going to turn to the left, raise the right arm up, and a little more to the side, to the left, and then bring it down onto the mat, elbow bent. Take your hand and hold the foot or ankle, and then make it parallel to the mat, pulling the heel into the body as far as it'll go, with this leg parallel. So take a peek and see how it is. And then we're going to bring it forward. Let your hand position change on the ankle, and the foot will be forward, and then it will cross the chest. Feel what's opening up. Hips, legs. Bring the leg back, down, and switch to the other side. And put the right ankle on the left arch. No, it's the other way around. Yeah, the left ankle on, no, the right ankle on the left arch. Two hands on the right knee. Raise the left arm up, turn the head, go a little bit towards the right, feel the stretch on the left of the body. And put this forearm to the mat, holding on to that ankle or foot or wherever you reach. So we bring this parallel to the mat, heel into the body, gazing happily. Then we're going to bring it around to the front, changing your hand position, and then crossing the chest, still parallel to the mat, feeling the hips open. Leg back, and return to the firm pose. And with our palms down, we'll do our Sahajam breathing, either with movement or holding still. We're going to inhale 5, exhale 10. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling 5. Exhale 10 with a loud, hushing sound till the forehead touches the mat. Back up. 5. Exhale 10. Last one. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling up, pausing in the firm. Checking out your receptivity. Now we'll play with a pose called the frog. We're going to bring our knees out. Go as low as you can, and come forward until the chin touches the mat, if it does. If it doesn't, you can do the forehead, but the chin is the way to do it, or you can keep the head up if you have to. It's called the frog. now we're going to lift up the hips, bring the knees close, and we'll do our downward dog dolphin. Curl the toes under, keep the hands down, and lift up the hips. Push the hips back, stay on your toes. Hips go back and up as high as they can. And then down on both knees. From here, we're going to move into our kneeling bow pose while our arms are in this position. Take your left arm, bring it in this way. Hold on to your your left foot with your right hand. Lift it up, raise your head. Feel the spine opening. Our scattered forces are gathering in the spine. Higher. Lower down, change arms. Right arm, right leg, left hand holds the foot or where it reaches. Pulling up as high as you can, feeling the back arch. Thigh muscles, letting go of tension too. Coming down, back into the firm pose. And let's conclude this section with a camel. Let's try the simple camel for today, where we just put our hands behind us and lift up our hips as our head rolls back. Of course, if you're home and you want to do more advanced poses, enjoy. Steady breath, chest is open. Sitting down, sitting up. We're going to lie down in Savasana. So flat on your back, legs apart, palms up, arms comfortable alongside the body. Facing upward. Thoughts, emotions, churning. I surrender movement as well to the hands of peace. Just being open and receptive to your inner self as you lie still. And while we're here, bend both knees, feet to the mat. We're going to bring our knees to the chest, and your hands, wherever you're going to be comfortable with your arms, will either be over the top of the legs or underneath. And you're going to pull the thighs to the chest, and this will also flatten the back. We're going to keep our head and shoulders on the mat as we do something called the rolling pin, which is just going to the side. The right elbow touches the mat, left elbow, right elbow, left. Once more, right, left, back to the center, pull in, lower down the left leg, take the right leg and put the foot in the elbow of the right arm and the knee in the left, and just rock that leg and upper torso. And change legs. So we'll put the knee in the right elbow and the foot in the left. Join your hands as you pull the leg in and just rock. Both legs, feet to the mat, legs come up. So we'll do a brief headstand. Coming up if you want to, or using your wall, or just raising your legs. We want to reverse our circulation. Then we want to walk our hands up the back. Go as high up as they can. We like to lower the legs down and raise them both up. Lower them parallel to the mat. Parallel plow and put our palms, pose of tranquility on the knees. Lower the legs down to the plow. You can have your hands on your back or circling your head. Bend the knees alongside the ear for ear closer. Both legs out, and because we've done our bridge, you can bridge out, or you can roll out bone by bone. Hands to the mat, lower the back, or bridge, one leg at a time. From coming up into this position now, we are going to move into a fish pose. So bring the arms down, hips down, straighten the legs out. We're going to put the weight on the forearms and lift up the head, neck, chest, keeping the weight on the elbow and forearms. Bring the head down and then put the hands into pranam on your chest with fingertips facing your chin. Relax the elbows if you can, and arms, and just hold this position. Pranam at the heart. And the hands go down, lift up the head. Back in Savasana. Steady rhythmic breath. Quiet mind. Thoughts come up. You can just witness them, watch them, without engaging. This helps us go beyond them. Let's roll over onto the stomach. We're going to play with some cobra variations and locust, all in one. We're going to put the head down. 1 minute, let me get set up here. Decorative pillows, okay. Head down, arms down. Lift up head, chest, and legs. Bring the arms forward and out. And then put the palms to the mat, the elbows are bent. Lower the left leg down. Stretch the right arm out. Bring back. Move to the other side. Other arm, other leg. And down. Now we're going to bring both arms out. Lift up your left leg. And down. Right leg. And down. Go up higher. Put your palms down and come up to the cobra. Looking up. Energy moves from the crown chakra down the spine to the tailbone in a good way. Let's begin to lower down till you don't need your arms. Chin, nose, forehead, cheek to the mat. Roll over onto your back, where we will have our deep relaxation. Baba Haridas, a great yogi and a good friend of Guruji's, has a particular deep relaxation that I'm going to be reading to you. And we'll just see how you like it. Trying something different. I have to find it. In the meantime, as you're lying there, just follow your breath. Inhale consciously and visualize the breath going down from the nostrils to the navel chakra, behind the navel and the spine. Inhale, watch the breath rise from the navel chakra and go out through the nostrils. Inhale and down to the navel chakra. Exhale, back up, out through the nostrils. Inhale consciously and visualize this breath going from the nostrils down. This breath is spreading a vital energy throughout the body. Your head, chest, your abdomen, arms and legs, all are filled with this prana, life force. As you exhale, imagine all impurities, anger, hate, jealousy, ego, lust, attachment, are departing from every pore of your body. As the breath goes down to the navel chakra, a feeling of bliss spreads all over your body. Head, heart, abdomen, limbs, bliss. As you exhale, feel this bliss spreading all around you. Inhale, it's filling you. Exhale, it's surrounding you. Now visualize a line of light running from the Muladhara chakra, tailbone chakra, all the way up the spine to the third eye chakra. Very thin line of light. A column of light is standing inside of you from the tailbone to the third eye chakra and spreading all around you. You are in the middle of light shaped like an egg. Concentrate on the egg-shaped light surrounding you. And we're just going to do that for a minute or two. Concentrate on the light surrounding you. Now this light surrounding you becomes a column of light again within you. It's going from the tailbone chakra to the third eye chakra. And just enjoy that. And then we will tense and relax our face. Bring the shoulder blades together and relax. Arms tense and relax. Abdomen tense and relax. Legs tense and relax. We are filled with light. We are being receptive to our inner light, our inner happiness, our inner bliss. Coming up to a seated position, where we just spend a few seconds sitting in silence. Jai. If anyone ever needs to tell me something or something you want within this class, you can email the Yoga Center or Diane Hochner, HOCHNER @gmail.com, or text me at 949-887-7460. Also, Leelamai and I host a support group for all of us who can't come here and share yoga with others during this hard time. And that's Wednesday mornings at 10:30. So anyone who would like to join us, we'd love to have you. So have a wonderful rest of today. Jai, victory to you. Smile.